which is fairly
as a movie or for the stage?
No, as a stage version, which I actually thought was quite a good idea, and then he never rang back. I mean, not for me to be in it.
Why would he not ring back?
I don't know. Maybe he thought I was only joking. Like, you know. Maybe he thought I thought I was going to be in it, which I didn't. I thought he wanted me to write it.
So how do you enjoy the writing? Do you have a writing process? Because Stephen Fry gets up at 4 o'clock in the morning. Other people have been had their manservants tie them to the chair and not release them for 4 hours. Do you have a regime?
No, my regime is put it off, make it up when the cameras are rolling. Pretty much.
Does that work?
No. No, there's like 3 of us who write, and everyone does it. Well, on this series, we're doing it in a different way. We're kind of all sitting in a room and kind of writing together. Catherine has taken a cup of tea from the DG's teapot. What tea did she go for, Pete?
Just went for it was just the PG.
Was it?
Yes,
PG.
Yes, yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
From the DG.
From the DG.
Yeah. And you got some scones as well.
Yeah, obviously.
Has Catherine declined a scone, or is she going to partake?
She declined a scone.
For the moment. For the moment.
Did you not like scones?
I do like scones, I just don't fancy one now.
Well, this is the whole point. You know, we all say the guest pops in for tea and scones. When the guest doesn't have a scone, it's sort of...
But I didn't know that I was popping in for tea and scones, because I just had pasta. So...
All right.
That's why.
What kind of pasta do you have, baby?
I had tomato mascarpone.
Did you make it yourself?
Sweetheart. Well... Spooned it out of the jar myself, yeah.
Oh, really? Yeah. Ready-made sauce?
Oh, yeah.
No, none of that.
Oh, yeah.
OK, what's the plan? Slick. What's the plan?
What for what?
For you.
I don't know. I'll have another child, maybe.
Yeah.
And learn to drive.
OK.
Get Sky Plus. I hear that's quite good.
Yeah, we just got that.
Yeah.
Is it good? Everyone raves about it.
It's great.
Is it as easy as they say?
You just literally press one button.
Oh, OK.
That's it. And then it cuts out all the adverts, everything.
Oh, fabulous.
What you want when you want it.
Very good.
Yes. It's not what they say, but that's what I say. The reason I asked you about, have you had any mad offers? Because when I used to be popular, I got some mad offers. I got offered a job on Sesame Street.
In America?
Yeah, as the first ever non-American bloke on the street.
Why didn't you do it?
Because I was busy doing other things,
Regrets?
No.
No, not for going to see Count Duckula, or whatever his name is?
No, none of that.
Okay.
And also, I thought I was going to get a part in the new Charlie and the Chocolate Factory film, but I didn't. I found out my agent was lying to me because he thought I was in a bad mood.
Oh.
Stuart in Burnham-on-Sea says, hello, Christoph. Can Miss Tate reveal any new characters in the new series? And also, are you looking for Mr. Right? We know you're not, because you're a boyfriend.
He's Mr. Right now. New characters. Yeah, no, we have got some.
Mr. Right now.
Yeah, Mr. Right now.
Mr. Right now.
Yeah.
Like, oh, yeah, all right, you'll do.
Catherine on the Royal Variety performance was brilliant. What did the Queen think, says Martin in Belfast?
I think she thought it was all right. I didn't spend Christmas in the Tower of London, so I think it went OK.
Please ask Catherine about Exonerated. I'm going to it next week. Can't wait, says Vic in South Wales. Exonerated,
it's a play I'm doing at the Riverside, actually. It's kind of like a reading, really, and it's an account of 6 people's... it's an actual account of 6 people's experiences who on death row and then got reprieved after, in the case of the woman I play, after 17 years.
What did she do wrong?
Well, she didn't do anything wrong, but she was wrong. These are all people who were wrongly accused and then years later were proven innocent.
OK.
And this woman is a woman called Sunny Jacobs, who was found guilty of murdering a police officer.
In America? In
America, oh yeah. And 3 years after she was convicted, the person who actually did it wrote to the authorities to confess, and it took another 13 years before she was... and it's the same with all of these people who actually were found innocent, that the prosecution appealed it right the way through to the Supreme Court, and it's quite kind of it is awful.
So how long do you do as each individual performer?
Well, it's in the form of a play, so you kind of come in and out.
Oh,
because it's a reading, you're all on stage at the same time. It's not monologues or anything like that. It's a coherent play, story that's woven in the 6 stories.
OK, saw you last night in Exonerated, Catherine. Fantastic piece of theatre, movingly performed from Mark in Canterbury.
Thank you very much.
There's a review right there.
Right there, thank you.
Have you ever been on death row?
I have, but I'm not supposed to talk about it, actually.
Okay, all right.
Yeah,
okay.
that was
Well,
my
we'll move
plea
on.
bargain.
We'll move on with the quiz, shall we? Let's do the quiz instead. It's time for Is This Your Life? We've got questions about Catherine Tate that we'd like you to answer about Catherine Tate.
So I answer questions about myself that might not be right. Have I got that correct?
Maybe. OK, right, you ready? Ready?
Yes.
OK, here we go. OK. What did Catherine Tate say to the Queen at last year's Royal Variety Performance?
Hello?
No, is one bothered? Is one's face bothered?
Oh, get off.
Which royal did Catherine Tate claim she wanted to marry?
Royal Prince Andrew.
Yeah, correct. Who once described Catherine Tate as a dangerous talent who should be destroyed immediately?
Dawn French.
Correct. How many attempts did it take Catherine Tate to get into drama school?
3.
5. As a child...
No.
Whatever. As a child, what piece of headwear did Catherine Tate use to straighten her curly hair?
A riding hat.
Correct. Who does Catherine Tate claim is her comedy idol?
Victoria Wood.
Correct. What famous phrase did Catherine Tate first perform at the Latchmere Theatre?
I'm above it.
Correct. Who does Catherine Tate frequently describe as a lace control freak?
Myself.
Correct. What desert would Catherine Tate take with her? Dessert, rather. Would Catherine Tate take with her to a desert island?
The Sahara Coke float.
No, but what really?
Coke float.
No.
Desert?
Meringue I've got here.
Meringue? You're making it up.
I'm not making it up.
I don't like meringue.
Sorry.
It's for people with no teeth.
OK.
Another one or give me a point.
Give you half a point.
And 5 attempts at drama school. That's ridiculous. That meant I started when I was 12. A whole point for the 2 wrong questions you gave me. That's fair.
All right, Catherine. Katie Miller is at the top of the shop with 8 points about her own life, about herself, in 1 minute.
Okay.
Jimmy Nesbitt is second on 6.5 points. Well, was, because you've crept in there with 7 points. Well done, Catherine. After a wee bit of negotiation. So well done. And we're only going to run this quiz for another 2 weeks, and then that's it.
Yeah,
isn't it?
end.
Pete's out of a job.
Oh.
Yeah.
He's out of a job.
That's it. Yeah.
Nothing else you can do.
No, well, I thought I might take up a language or I might do a cookery school.
Yeah?
Yeah.
On a Saturday?
Yeah.
Have you done any investigation into this, Pete?
Not at the minute, no.
Just before we go, dear Chris, does Catherine know that her surname means cheerful, pleasure, delight? How appropriate from Big G in Glasgow.
How lovely. I didn't know that at all.
Catherine, thanks for coming on.
Pleasure,
You've
thank
been an
you.
absolute dream. Good luck with your play down at Riverside.
Thank you.
If you want to go and see it, then phone the Riverside. That was brilliant, wasn't
Good
it?
luck.
OK, thanks to everybody who's worked on the show. We're over time, so I've got to go. Thanks to everybody. We love you all. And thanks most of all to you for listening. Have a great week. We'll see you at the end of next week.
Online, on digital, and on 88 to 91 FM. BBC Radio 2.
The Chris Evans Show.
This is a download from the BBC. To find out more, visit bbc.co.uk/radio2.